Hello, good evening. My name is Melanie Mitro, and I'm one of the hosts of I was going to say tonight's show. I'm one of the hosts of tonight's informational event, and we're so excited that you're here. I see the chat bar already starting to blow up. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you haven't introduced yourselves in the comments, go ahead and do that now. And my second request from you all is for you to say, can you see my slides? If you can see them, if they're loud and clear and there's nothing in the background, just give me a thumbs up. Okay, I love it. So tonight, you are here because somebody invited you to check out the Shaklee opportunity. And you're curious about what this movement is, you're curious about who this company is, and we are going to share it with you over the next 45 minutes together. So we are putting a stake in the ground, and we're team rooted and rising. And it's really where legacy meets leadership. And 4 months ago, so many of us here that have joined this team were forced into a pivot, something that we weren't expecting. It was threw us for a little bit of a loop, and we really all felt this strong pull to not leave the industry, to not leave the direct sales, network marketing, community marketing industry, and to find a new home. And 4 months ago, we partnered with Shaklee, which is a 68-year-old company, to really just get behind this mission and to continue on with what we all know and love. And that is teaching people how to live a healthy life. And Shaklee it is feeling like home. And we're so excited that you're here. And we're so excited to share with you a little bit more about this opportunity to see if it could be a good fit for you. So, like I said before, my name is Melanie Mitro. I've been in the industry for 13 years. And I grew a very successful team with my previous company. I rose to the top, held that spot 4 years in a row, grew one of the largest organizations, developed lots of great leaders. But in the midst of all of that, in the midst of that journey, what I realized is that I am passionate about this industry, that this industry is beautiful. It is an incredible way for so many of us to create either supplemental or significant income so that we can do the things that we love, whether that's staying home with our kids or quitting a full-time job and building this business in between the pockets of mom life, or while you're traveling, or just enjoying life. This business can truly be a blessing beyond your wildest dreams. It also uncovered some gifts inside of me that I didn't know I had, gifts of leadership and strategy and systems. And I've been able to pour that into not only the previous team, but the current team that we have, to really help empower people with the tools to succeed. And so here I am building again in this new business with this new company. And sometimes you need change in your life to realize that there is other opportunities out there that you didn't even know were possible, and that things could be better than you ever imagined if you took the leap of faith. And I would venture to say that some of you are feeling that right now, whether you've stepped out of the industry and you're thinking about stepping back in, or what happened to myself and a lot of our team members happened to you and your company changed its compensation. Or maybe you're here tonight and you've never ever done anything like this before, but you are just drawn like a magnet to what we are sharing, and you're really interested in learning some more. So we're happy to have you here. We are an amazing team, and tonight we're going to teach you a little bit about Shaklee. So who are we? First of all, who are we as Team Rooted and Rising? We are, and this is what we stand for. I think it's really important because, when you're choosing a team to call your home, you want to choose a team that you feel really aligned to, that you can see yourself linking arms with other people. And so what we're created here is a team that's rooted in timeless values. We're rising to create a lasting impact. We are a community for leaders in the clean wellness, skincare, and beauty industry who are ready to build legacy businesses with purpose, with collaboration, and with excellence. And I really want to point that out, with purpose. We do everything with purpose to bring people true wellness to the world, to make people healthier. We collaborate with one another. We have some of the best leaders in the industry working together right here on this team to help lift up the launch and for you to be successful. And we do everything with professionalism and excellence because we want to professionalize the industry. We want people to know that this is a respectable way to create a living for your family. So we're so happy that you guys are here. So Shaklee is the company that we are a part of, and the movement that Shaklee has created is this ageless movement. And it really is about taking these incredible products, this 68-year-old company, and all of these amazing products, and really allowing people to age backwards, to live younger, longer. And there are really two parts to our ageless movement we want to share with you tonight. You're going to hear us talk about ageless from the inside and ageless from the outside. So it's not just what you put on your body, but it's also what you put in your body. It's ageless is an entire way of thinking, from your mindset to your movement to the products that you love and the way that you live your life. And we're going to walk you through that this evening so you can get a good overview. And as you go through tonight, I really want you to be asking yourself, could I see myself thriving here? Could I see myself falling in love with these products? Can I see myself sharing them with others? I want you to begin to think about, what products do we share tonight that you get the most excited about? Or maybe you get the most excited about the opportunity, or maybe it's the community. But I want you to begin to think about, okay, what would it look like for me to partner with Shaklee and to be an ambassador? All right. So what is our mission? Our mission here is to empower people to improve their health span, to look, feel, and live younger today and tomorrow. That is it. We are on the preventative side of wellness, right? We are here to help people through our supplements, through our products, through the programs that we offer, to truly extend the quality of life, and whatever that is for people, whether they want to have more energy, they want to have more calm, they want to be more physically active, they want to have a better quality of relationships, they want to look younger, they want to feel younger. That is our mission here, is to provide that kind of experience to other people. And at Shaklee, we're actually a global leader with sales over 10 billion in the United States in wellness products. But we have wellness products in the US and Canada. We just opened in Australia and in Asia as well. So we are booming. We have growth year over year in the double digits right now. We are explosively growing. And I really, truly believe that that is because here at Shaklee, they have been working so hard behind the scenes to modernize not only our product line, to be very in tune with what the market is needing, and to be forward thinking about the products that they're launching based off of what people are desiring. And also really modernizing their compensation plan. And we have become a very attractive place for a lot of leaders to now call their home, because our compensation plan is real. And we're going to get into that later, really rewards people, whether you want to sell or whether you want to build a team. You can win here. And so Shaklee also is a nutritional pioneer and a scientific innovator. You saw that at that little video I shared at the very, very beginning, right? Dr. Shaklee was the inventor of the very first multivitamin here in the United States. He also created the first plant-based protein supplement in the world. And Shaklee has over 110 clinical studies and over 75 patents and patents pending. Why do I tell you that? Well, I tell you all of that because there's heritage, there's history, there's longevity, it stood the test of time, and they aren't just white labeling a product and pushing it to market. There are clinical studies, there's testing that's being done, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that here in a minute when we get into the landmark study, which is really amazing. So those of you that look at your ingredients, that really care about the quality, because you just don't go buy supplements from Amazon anymore, right? You really have to know where you're buying, where it's coming from, and the quality, because quality does matter. Shaklee also has performance level quality. And what I love is that they have powered Olympic athletes, right? So super cool. Like a cool stat is Shaklee powered athletes have won 152 Olympic gold medals. They also, since 1995, Shaklee products have been on every NASA space mission. And over the last 67 years, they've averaged less than one third of 1% in returns of products. And what does that tell you? there is residual income opportunity here. When people buy the products, they love it, and then they try more. And before you know it, they've Shaklee their house, if that's what you want to say. I know that that's kind of what's happening here in the Mitro house right now, but we are a company that has that heritage that has stood at the test of time, and it is held to a high standard, and people absolutely love what we have to offer here. And there's a lot of proof. We are the only company with short, medium, and long-term proof that our products are safe and actually make a difference in people's health span. That's really cool. And I know as you're looking at options and deciding what company to partner with, we want you to know that our products are tested and there's a lot of backing behind it to say that they actually do work and they are going to help people live younger, longer, right? I love it. I see you guys all in the chat bar blowing it up. So here's the other thing, and I want to share this. When we were at our weekend event, we just came back from Orlando, Florida. I know many of you were there. If you were there, let me know in the chat bar. Some of you just watched it on social. Some of you wish that you could be there. But we had Roger Barnett, our CEO. He came to speak to us on our Friday event at Director Day. And what I want to just say, because for many of you, I do know that many of you come from other companies and you've worked with other CEOs and you've been a part of other compensation plans. And for those of you that haven't, this is going to be great for you too. But Roger, he's a different kind of CEO. Am I right? Those of you that have met him, he's a different kind of CEO. And the way he was raised, and he shared this story on Friday, was he was raised in a very wealthy family. And his mother was a philanthropist, and she gave away of her time. And his father was a very wealthy businessman who gave away his money to help other people to be able to start their businesses. And he went on to say that he was raised to either give of his time or to give of his money. And he said, I want you to know that I am committed to this model. And I firmly believe that this industry, and he says, we're not going to call it direct sales. We're not going to call it network marketing. We're going to call it community marketing. And I believe that the only way we are going to be able to fulfill our mission to help people live younger, longer is through community marketing. Because when we are working together, we can impact more people than if it's just one person trying to make an impact alone. And I firmly believe that. I believe that this industry is an industry that when we create communities and we start infiltrating these values of health and movement and improving your mindset, we don't just help people become better. We help families become better. And when families are healthier, we help entire communities to live younger, longer. And so community marketing is the only way that Roger sees this company and this mission actually playing out. And he is committed to this model. And he basically said on Friday that any company that decides to shift away from community marketing only cares about their bottom line and they don't care about the people. And he's like, and I care about the people and I care about the mission of what we're doing. So community marketing it is, with Roger Barnett as the CEO. I am absolutely thrilled to be a part of this company. All right, I am going to introduce to you guys, I'm going to throw it over to Allie Upham. She is one of the phenomenal leaders, brand new senior or key coordinator on our team. And Allie's going to talk to you a little bit about our supplements and our wellness products. So take it away, Allie.
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, who loves the name Team Rooted and Rising? I'm just letting you know, it's just literally is everything. It embodies everything that we are. The other thing I love is that I have been in community marketing for now 16 years. And I will tell you that I've never felt more aligned. I've never felt more at home. I've never felt more at peace. The biggest thing whenever I moved over here was to make this a peaceful pivot. And my job today is to tell you one of the biggest components of that, because I had some trust issues coming into this thing, y'all. And I don't know if anybody else did, but for me, I had to ask myself, do Shaklee supplements work? I had been using the same supplements for over a decade and a half. So Mel chatted about it a little bit. It was called the Landmark Health Study. I was on a call just like you are tonight. It was a Wednesday night. I was on a call, and I was learning about the landmark study. And it was one of the biggest aha moments for me because it was the first multi-decade study on supplement use. And what it made me realize is number one, people who have been using Shaklee supplements for 30, 40, 50 years have better overall health outcomes, right? Those using Shaklee supplements had higher nutrient levels and lower risk factors for disease. I've been in the fitness industry for 22 years. And for me, this is a big deal because I want to be in something for the long haul, right? I also, if you know anything about me, hi, my name's Allie, and I help people create happier hormones. Anybody else on a hormone health journey? Is it just me? Okay, I needed to know, believe, and trust that the company was what they say it was. The products did what they say they were going to do, right? That means no hormone disruptors, no toxins, only clean, science backed solutions. I had to get to a place on a call just like this where I had to be confident that the friends and family and clients that I were going to bring into this with me would be safe. And if I can tell you anything right now, you're safe here. I want you to just take a deep breath. You're safe here. And I hope in the chats you guys start going wild about your favorite Shaklee products, because if you want to switch to the next slide, my job today is really to start walking you guys through our portfolio. And I get to talk about the first piece, which is nutrition, right? And we're going to dive into that. But do you understand we have over 300 clinically proven products in nutrition and beauty and at home? When you say yes, you have 300 solutions to serve people with. Past company, I had less than 30. I have 300. And you know what? I'm not a soldier for all 300. I get to today share with you some of my favorites, right? But it's only like a piece, right? You get to decide what's going to change your life. And then you get to share that authentically with the people in your life and help them navigate your next steps. But your storefront is going to be amazing. And if you're with me today, I want you to just hang on tight because we're just going to start walking through some of the epic ageless from the inside out products we have. So the first one, if we'll switch that slide, is the Vitalizer. I started my journey with this. Did we know that Dr. Shaklee, and I know some of that video was a little bit kind of in and out at the beginning, Dr. Shaklee invented the first multivitamin. That's like legend status. I don't know. Anybody, could you just say an amen in the comments? And what they did is that landmark study that I'm so nerding out on and intrigued about, right? That landmark study took the key nutrients people were using and put them in this strip. It's like anybody else go to Costco or the grocery store and you're a supplement guesser. I saw a video on TikTok that said I needed to have X, Y, and Z. So I'm like, here's my vitamin D. Here's liquid B12. Oh, I need K with D. I need to grab this. I need to go grab that. And we had like a pharmacy in our pantry of all of these supplements. I literally could hug them. I had so many bottles, and we were able to let go of them for one strip a day. One strip a day. There's one for men. There's one for women. It's amazing. And for simplicity, started here. And if you'll switch to the next one, it'll show you what's actually in the Vitalizer. I sit here and I think about my dad, right? My dad's like, when I switched over to Shaklee, he's like, so do you have that CoQ10? And I'm like, Dad, are you taking a multivitamin? Because if you look at the bottom right, 65 ounces of canned tuna. That's how much CoQ10 is in this strip, right? I'm like, that's bananas. And if you look at the bananas, you'd have to eat 17 bananas to get the amount of B6 that's in this strip. And again, you may not be nerdy on this kind of stuff like me. Again, being in the industry for over 20 years, this kind of stuff blows my mind, honestly. But after my first month, I decided I wanted tailored nutrition. And that's your second option when it kind of comes to our foundation. It's called meology. And really, at the end of the day, I want you to think of this as nutrition tailored to you. There's 100, what does that say? 110 possible combinations. What do you do? How many of you have taken the meology quiz? If not, I pray you go do this after you finish this call. Don't do it right now. I want you to listen to me. But I want you to write on your little to-do list, because you go in and you answer a questionnaire, an assessment. If you have your blood work, you can add that in. I didn't have DNA results, but if you do, you could also add that in. And it populates the perfect tailored nutrition plan to fit you. But can I tell you, I sent this to nurses. Like while I was figuring this out, I had some people in my life who were in the medical field, and I said, I want you to take this and tell me your honest truth. And she literally, I remember Brenda, she was like, Allie, this is bananas. Like there's no other anything out there that gives you the reasons why you need each supplement before you even purchase. So it said my results, I needed a GLA complex. I was like, what's a GLA complex? And it literally says you deserve to feel good all month long. I about died. I was like, yes, I do. I was having horrible PMS. Hello, hormone health. I found a supplement that has changed the game for me, but I found it because I took this quiz. Mamas, they've got the prenatals, right? Even those trying to conceive, there's a version of it that you can let them know and what trimester you're in or what phase of the journey you're in. And there's Meology, personalized nutrition for you. There's Meology Kids. My kids wouldn't eat the 0 grams added sugar vitamins. My daughter was taking in 6 grams of added sugar a day to get her vitamins down, and now they're begging for their vitamins. Okay, they've got their name on it, a cute little icon. So this is key, is setting yourself up with the foundations for your nutrition. And if you flip to the next slide, it's going to just share before and afters. But again, for me, you see changes, but what you may not understand is it didn't take, these aren't people that started before us 100 days ago or so when we signed up. These are people who are feeling better now, right? And the foundation of what we do is something we call the Ready Set Wellness Bundle. And these are some amazing transformations in just 2 of hundreds that have already come about over the last few months, okay? But the Ready Set Wellness Bundles takes either the Vitalizer or Meology and pairs it with our Life Shake. So on the next slide, you're gonna see that hello, and I hope the comments go wild because I was blown away. Dr. Shaklee wasn't just the creator of the multivitamin, he was the creator of the first plant-based protein shake. Can we all just have like the mind blown emoji situation over here? So whenever I was sitting here, I mean, this shake has been perfected over 50 years. And of course it's delicious, but it's also clinically proven, right? And that proof is that it helps build lean muscle mass due to its beautiful leucine that's in it. It's powered by leucine, and that ingredient helps preserve lean muscle mass. It's also patented because hello, we're Shaklee, and that's what we do. And when you get the Ready Set Wellness Bundle, or shoot, if you just start throwing stuff in there to test, I know my box had a 14 serving bag of the vanilla and a 14 serving bag of the chocolate, so I could do both. But I thought for me, this has been what I call a part of my morning magic, and I love it. The next piece of my morning magic, if you switch to the next slide, is simple swaps for pre-workout and post-workout. I'm just telling you, the L-theanine is life. Like L-theanine is life. L-theanine is a powerhouse for hormone health. And I know not everybody's on their hormone health journey, but everybody needs a dose of calm and focus. Can I get an amen? So in our pre-workout, what makes it different is that it actually has L-theanine in it. So it's energy without the jitters. For myself, anybody mix it with any other elixir? Is it just me? Like Triple Defense and that pre-workout is life. Also the Electrolyte Plus. Also, you could add in Good Gut and Go. We'll talk about those. But man, oh man, this thing tastes like lemonade. It is refreshing and it's amazing. But Shaklee was the first, again, to do a study on, is protein really necessary after a workout? They were the ones that did the proof to show that post-workout recovery, post-workout protein is key. And we have a whey-based protein powered by leucine for that as well. But another piece of my morning magic is my Life Shake and my vitamins, my Meology, my pre-workout, and my collagen that goes in my shake. Can we go to the next one? Anybody in here had amazing results thus far with collagen, whether it's the collagen 9, the up and glowing? I would love to hear it. I was taking a collagen, and what I didn't realize was that it was only for my nails and my skin. Most collagen only has 8 essential amino acids. And I love that Shaklee was like, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. Collagen 9 means it has all 9 essential amino acids in it. So this is going to help your skin and your nails, but your hair and your joints. And the testimonies, I wish I had pictures for this. I wish I had a close up of me and all of the growth. I just went and got my hair done today. And she was like, oh my gosh, your hair growth. And I'm like, I know. It's the biotin and these gosh darn multivitamins, and it's the collagen that I put into my shake. It's amazing. And when you're an ambassador, you get to connect people with products that work. And I think that's the beautiful thing about this is really at your fingertips is greatness. And so I want to share something that is so fun. Switch to the next slide because it's the multitaskers. I would love to know your favorite multitasker in the chats. Just throw it out there. I don't know if I can decide because it's like Up and Glowing is your collagen latte. So you can do collagen 9 or the Up and Glowing. It's got caffeine, obviously from green tea, but it's sugar-free and it helps with energy and beauty. But then there's Good Gut and Go, like I said, that I get to help people who are dealing with digestive issues. You get to help people with a pre and probiotic that is top of the line, and when mixed with that pre-workout makes it taste like a rocket popsicle. It's so good, right? And then I, again, being the girl that's on her hormone health journey, cannot recommend Cheer Up and Chill Out gummies to the people I'm serving enough. They've got ashwagandha, L-theanine, saffron in it. Guys, you got to understand that Shaklee's put in the work so that we have things that truly help people where they are. They need help with sleep. We have Rest and Rewind. They're battling with things us as women battle with urinary tract stuff and other lady things. They've got Flora and Flow. Like these multitaskers are life. And you as an ambassador get to serve people with these solutions. So again, I could go on for hours, but I got one more that I want to show you because it's amazing and it is a game changer. And then after this, I get to pass it over to Sweet Heather. But if you'll switch to the next slide, Vivix is so unbelievable. And if there's anything you really go into when it comes to this ageless movement and what we are doing here, it's this product. Ask the person who invited you here to like, where do I go on and learn more about this? Because if you don't realize, this sucker's got 27 global patents, meaning governments around the world recognize this as a unique breakthrough in science. So as you sit here, and I remember Roger telling me this when I watched a call like this, as you sit here, your cells inside of your body are being attacked over 500 trillion times every minute. Okay. And it is so critical if you want to be ageless, right? That you get something that slows that cellular aging. And that's what Vivix does. There's a whole study that you can learn about where they literally gave somebody a McDonald's breakfast and they watched the inflammatory response in their body after they had that super unhealthy breakfast. Then a few days later, they did it again, but 10 minutes prior, they gave them Vivix. And there was no inflammatory markers. Now, I'm not over here telling you to go eat crappy breakfast all the time, but what I'm trying to say is at your fingertips as an ambassador here with Shaklee, you have helpers in your hands to literally help people fill the holes in their life. Whatever is happening with them, wherever they are struggling, you have the ability to serve them. So I am so excited to pass this over to Sweet Heather. We are on this beautiful mission to bring wellness around the world. It's being talked about in magazines. It's being talked about all over the place. And Heather's going to walk you through a little bit of the ageless from the outside in. Take it away, sis.
Thanks so much, Allie. You guys, I am so happy to be here tonight and talk with you. So a little bit about me. My name is Heather. My husband, Michael, and I've been married for 23 years. We have two girls, 18 and 15, which just blows my mind. And we have been in the health and wellness space for the last 10 years. I'm an attorney. Michael retired from the New Jersey State Police this past July, and we have really woven health and community marketing into the fabric of our family's life. And just like Allie shared and Mel shared, 4 months ago, I think it's 4 months now, we were really faced with, in our minds, the unthinkable. Our opportunity at our previous company was taken away, and we really had to make a decision. And what we knew, first and foremost, is that the idea of losing our community was just unimaginable. So As you might guess, I am a researcher. I like to really study my decisions before I make them. And there were a few key elements that really were important to me when we made the decision to partner with Shaklee. And first and foremost, we were really looking deeply into the company, into the corporate leadership, into the stability of the company. And like Mel said, this company has been around for nearly 69 years. We were looking at the fact that it is headed by this incredible man, Roger Barnett, who is our CEO, and that the company holds zero debt, that the company is, even though it's been around a very long time, innovative, that we have new products that are being brought to market to us so that we'll be able to share with our audience on a regular basis. So we considered the company, we considered the corporate leadership, and then, of course, we considered the community and the team that we were ready to lock arms with. And I cannot say enough what an incredible group of leaders and people that we have here. Like was mentioned previously, we just came back from an incredible weekend in Orlando. The energy is unmatched, the support, the mentorship, the leadership, but really the fact that you have a group of people in your corner. That was the piece that I couldn't bear to lose at all. And that is the piece that we have found here. So those were our big reasons for saying yes and moving from a really uncomfortable, scary place to what now very much feels like home. Okay, so I have the privilege of talking to you tonight about our ageless from the outside. And I'm going to preface this conversation with sharing with you guys that I never imagined I would be talking to you guys tonight about skincare. That was certainly not something that we focused on at our previous company. Like Ali said, we had maybe 30 different products in our product line, and skincare wasn't one of them. However, that being said, we know, and you can switch the slide, what goes on your body goes in your body. So I get to talk to you guys tonight a little bit about our youth line and some of our products that I have wholly transitioned over to. And while I share that with you guys, I want you to know that skincare was something I struggled with very, very much. I have dry skin, I have rosacea, and the winter is just terrible. I would be faced with kind of that tight feeling in my skin, dryness, redness, inflammation, and puffiness. And I know if you know how that feels, that it's really uncomfortable and that you search for and look for a solution. Okay, we can switch to the next slide. So what I want to share with you is that these products, and this is coming from someone who dealt with cancer, whose husband dealt with cancer, both of which were driven by environmental factors. So this slide is incredibly important to me, that this is a clean and clinically proven product line. And, you know, top left, you see on this slide that it is EWG verified. This means that a third-party entity, and if you guys don't have the EWG app on your phone, put it on your phone and start plugging in all the different products that you use. There was a statistic that I heard that between 10 and 20 products is what the average adult puts on their body every single day. So start plugging all of yours in and see. Good news is this entire youth skincare line is EWG verified. And, you know, I take that very, very seriously. So I have a product that is clean. And then the other piece, of course, is the product efficacy. I have a product that works. So you guys, my skin no longer feels tight or red or puffy or inflamed. All of the ingredients in this product line are designed to reduce inflammation. In fact, on the next slide, I believe it is, you will see that you will literally erase a decade of aging. Now, who doesn't want to erase a decade of aging? I think we would all be raising our hands for that. But what I wanted to share, and you'll see this as we go through, there's really 4 pieces to a very personalized skincare regimen. And it's very simple to share with your audience. Essentially, you have your cleanser, your toner, you have a moisturizing serum, and then you have your moisturizer. And there are other pieces that you can plug into the youth line, but that is the four kind of essential pieces that come in your personalized kit. Now, on the next slide, you're going to get to see some incredible statistics. These statistics, you guys, 100%. When do we ever see 100%? 100% of women were clinically proven to have younger skin in just 7 days. I can attest to that because, when your skin looks moisturized, it looks fresh, it looks vibrant, the redness is gone, the inflammation's taken down, you are absolutely going to look younger. And that is what this product does. 2 to 3, so 2/3 shifted their skin age down a decade. I mean, I would be happy to be 38. That sounds great to me. So yes, a big yes to these products, and I will show you them because I have them right here. But this is what this looks like. This is your your mineral wash, your toner. This is my moisturizing active serum. You have a choice here. You can choose this moisturizing active serum, or let's see, is that the one I have? Yes, or there's one other one, which I wanted to make sure I got this right for you guys. But this is where the personalization comes back. So you have your youth activating serum or your moisturizing serum. I chose this because, like I said, I have super, super dry skin. But the other option is really cool too, because it's all about cell renewal. And then last but not least, and you guys, you get both. You get a moisturizer for day and you get a moisturizer for nighttime. And again, this is what you get to personalize. I chose the rich for nighttime because, again, dry skin. Okay, so on the next slide, we're going to talk about, and you can kind of see everything that I just pictured here, that it's just a reiteration that this is really about giving you more time caring for your skin, your biggest organ in your body. And before we switch to the next slide, I wanted to mention that there are other pieces, like I said, that you can add on that are really powerful. Our BB cream, which is SPF 30. There's also a moisturizing with no tint. This has a tint with no moisturizer, which is also SPF 30. Again, EWG verified. It's really difficult to find a product that has SPF 30 in it that is EWG verified. We also have a lip cream too. So on the next slide, I think I get to talk to you about something that has made a lot of waves. These were actually featured on the Today Show. I believe it was it early November? It's all a blur. But they were featured on the Today Show, and they're really, really cool. This is probably one of our biggest, most exciting products. I feel like it sells out all the time and then it restocks and comes back. But this is something that everybody really wants to get their hands on. It's a clean, non-toxic alternative to Botox. Doesn't that sound incredible? And what's really neat is it has both an immediate or pretty immediate within your first 15 minutes response and then a build response, which is really powerful. So this is there's 2 different ones as I showed you. So there's this tiny one, which, and I can take this off so you guys can see, there's a metal steel roller ball for application. You just do 1 pump. This is for under your eyes and then at the side of your eyes, where your crow's feet might be. And then you have one for your face and neck, same application. These are a peptide formula, and really they are designed to reduce puffiness. So that's that immediate that you're going to see, reduce puffiness, but also build to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. And on the next slide, you can see a little bit more because you can see a before and after. We have another before and after too, but let's just take a quick minute here because you have some statistics here. So the 15 minutes on the left-hand side, that's what I was just talking about, where you see a very quick response to reduction of inflammation. I notice it in particular for me under the eyes. And then what you can see is that the appearance of face wrinkles, so less, this is being reported, 82% of people are seeing a reduction in face wrinkles in 7 days, 94% in 28 days. Now that is incredible. And this can be applied in the morning and in the evening, or you can choose one or the other. But again, a non-toxic, clean solution to ageless living that removes Botox and is actually incredibly cost effective. And on the next page, you're going to see these are some of the women that are on our team, their personal results. So this is not exclusive to these women. In fact, I feel like pretty much everybody at this point has the set of wands in their bathroom and they work so incredibly well. But I think what you can see here, and I think is so powerful, is around the eye area in particular. So I think that's my last slide. And I think I get to hand it back to Mel now.
Oh,
So thank you,
yay.
everyone.
That was so awesome. Okay, guys, in the chat bar right now, I want you to tell me which product that you are going to be adding to your cart because you were like, oh, I really need that in my life. So I want you to drop that in the chat bar right now. I will tell you that the youth skincare line, hands down, my favorite, by far my favorite. Also, I was very resistant to switching my pre-workout because I was like a die-hard pre-workout person with the other company. And I will tell you, I am addicted to this pre-workout. It is even better than I ever imagined. So I love it. Vivix wands. Yes, the wands are a must. Vivix, Meology. I love it. I know you do feel like you need it all. So you just start slowly and you keep building your cart. So I want to take a moment, just a couple more minutes. I promise we're almost done. I don't want to keep you too late, but I hope you're excited. And I hope you're now starting to think about, okay, guys, I love the products. I can see myself using them, right? I can see myself sharing them with my friends. I can think of a few people who would already benefit from being introduced to some of these products. So the question becomes, why should you partner with Shaklee? And more importantly, the question becomes, why should you partner with this team? And I think that's really important for us just to take a moment to really talk through what is different about us here. We here at Shaklee, we built this team over the past 4 months, and we have some of the best names in the industry right here on our organization. And that means that we have some of the best systems. We have one of the most collaborative environments. It means that when you partner with us, we are not just throwing you in here and telling you to figure it out on your own. Am I right? In the chat bar, those of you that are already team members, what's the favorite part about the community? Not only when you enroll with us, you're going to get access to our new ambassador playbook, which is, we just launched this, right? We've been working on our trainings and our systems, and we've created a new ambassador playbook. And if you're a leader that is coming in with maybe a bigger following or a more established brand, we also have a business leader playbook that gives you a little bit more of an elevated strategy. But you are going to come in and get very clear step-by-step instructions for how to launch your business. And the beautiful part is, as you introduce people to the business, you get to take advantage of the systems that we've put in place. So it takes the pressure off of you to have to build the systems and train the people and have all the answers. You can plug them in and know that they are being taken care of. We have an incredible training system where we have a series of videos that truly help you understand our products, our compensation plan, and all the behind the scenes of how to create carts for other people. We also do weekly team calls where you are getting training from our team and our industry leaders on the best practices for social media, sales, building connections, marketing, or anything else that you need to know. We are providing that to you. We also have a 4-part series. It's called the New Ambassador Mentorship, and it's trainings just for you as a brand new person. Every single Tuesday at 12 noon for 4 weeks, you get to plug in and you get your onboarding training, and we do it as an amazing team, and it's beautiful. So not only are you getting access to our playbook, you're getting access to our team page, our trainings. We are just all hands on deck, from running virtual events every month that you can invite to these business opportunity calls that you can invite to. We are going to guide you with the steps for success. This team is amazing. And the one thing I love about it is that everybody raises their hand to help. And it is just one of the most life-giving builds of my life, where we're growing rapidly as a team, but it feels so peaceful because we're doing it by putting all of our strengths together to provide such a seamless business for you to get plugged into. And I love that. And it doesn't matter if you have never done direct sales before, or you don't have a following. It doesn't matter if you're 20, 30, 60, 70 years old. Anybody can be successful here. We'll teach you how. We'll help you to build a custom strategy that will meet your needs. So what's the next step? All right. If there's any questions, definitely drop them in the chat bar below. But there's a couple of things. If you're not ready to sign up as an ambassador, you can become a member. If you spend over $150, you can actually become a member. And what happens is you get 15% off everything that you purchase at retail price. You also get free and flat rate shipping. So anything that's over $150, you're getting $8.99 flat rate shipping. And then you get these amazing loyalty perks as a member as well. And you can earn up to 15% back from your purchases on loyalty points, and you can actually go in and redeem that for full-size products. So that is really cool. But here's the thing. We want you to become an ambassador. We want you to join our team. We want you to link arms with us and get out there and help us to fulfill this mission of helping to bring true wellness to the world. And the benefits of becoming an ambassador, all right? There's lots of them, and if you have questions, drop them in the comments as well. But you earn 30% commission on all purchases that a new customer, ambassador, or member makes in their first 30 days. So 30% on all your customers in the first 30 days. And we have this amazing fast start program. It's called Star Club. And every single time you sell you have $500 in sales that is purchased by 3 or more customers, you are going to get an extra $75 bonus. We call that Star Club. You can earn up to 15 Star Club bonuses every single month. So not only are you getting your 30% commission, but you're also getting your $75 every time you hit $500 in customer sales. And then based on your tier, where you're at in the commission structure, you can earn anywhere from 10 to 40% on purchases of anybody after that first 30 days, as they are a brand new person on the team or as a customer. Also, the other thing, let me go back here. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let's go back. Okay. Also, this is your retail, but you also can earn from building a team as well. You don't have to. That's what I love about Shaklee. I mentioned this at the beginning. We have a very modernized pay plan. So you can create a supplemental or significant income through retailing, sharing the products with people that you think would benefit from them. And you can also earn an income from sharing the Shaklee opportunity with other people that you would want to partner with and build this team alongside of. We have a very competitive compensation plan. It sets you up to win. And I will tell you that our team is winning, and the messages keep coming in of people that are absolutely blown away by what they've been able to earn here at Shaklee already. And it just fills my heart to know that you can succeed here no matter what your business goals are. Okay. All right. So let's talk a little bit about how you can sign up. What does that look like? There are a few different ways that you can enroll. This is one of our business starter kits. It's called Ready, Set, Wellness, and it comes with your choice of either Vitalizer or Meology. You choose your flavor of Life Shake, and you get to pick an additional add-on, whether it's one of the multitaskers, it's Collagen 9, our Triple Defense Boost, our Organic Greens. There's a couple of different add-ons. You do have to pay the $49.95 business starter kit fee when you choose the Ready, Set, Wellness bundle. All right, so you do have to add that on in order to become an ambassador with Shaklee. The second, third, and fourth options for you to enroll is one of our holistic wellness collections. Now, these are really special. They are designed to waive your $49.95 business starter fee. They also include 2-day free shipping, and you only have the opportunity to take advantage of one of these bundles at the time of sign up. So the bundles are discounted. You only have the option when you enroll, and you can choose from any of these 3 bundles. Ready, Set, Glow gives you just the foundation, kind of gives you an overview of some of our products for anti-aging, beauty, and nutrition. Or we have our Glow Up bundle, which gives you access to the youth skincare line, which you can take some great before and afters, get to experience that. You get Vivix here, the wands, the Life Shake, and the collagen. Or if a little more doesn't break the bank, the Wellbeing Beauty Bundle is an incredible investment. Not only are you getting the youth skincare line, but you're getting our body as well, our body trio line, which is phenomenal. Your Vivix, your wands, your Life Shake, your collagen, and the multitaskers, which make great samples, because I saw some of you asking about samples in the chat bar as well. So, and plus, when you choose the Wellbeing Beauty Bundle, you are also getting a free Renew Lip Serum as well. So that is an amazing savings for you guys. So I would think about this as your business write-off. This allows you to have a good business starter kit to be able to test out the products and really fall in love with the ones that resonate with you. And if you don't want to do a bundle, you can go in and create your own cart and add that business starter fee. It is totally up to you. You're not locked into this, but these are really amazing options to help you launch your business. All right. So here's the thing. I just want to take a quick moment to see if there's any questions in the chat bar below. And also, as you're enrolling right now, from now until tomorrow at midnight, we have a special promotion going on right now. And that special promotion is when you spend over $250, right? So that's before tax, or $250 in Canada, $200 in the US, you can also get a free collagen or a free eye cream. And your ambassador that invited you here can share that coupon code with you as well to add that additional to your cart. So here we are. I know that some of you that were at this weekend haven't seen this picture yet. This is fresh from the photographer, but this is our team. This is our team, Team Rooted and Rising, and that is exactly what we are doing. Friends, we are rooted in core values. We are rooted in really great, clean, clinically proven, non-toxic products. We are rooted in supporting one another to elevate wellness, to help one another win here, to help people achieve their goals, whether it is in their wellness or it's in business. It is to rise together, to build a legacy, and to do it with excellence. And this team is one of the fastest growing teams. And I promise you that next year at this time, what we are going to be able to accomplish together is going to blow your mind. And we would love nothing more than to partner with you if this feels aligned. So here is the next steps. Here is what you need to do, friends. You need to reach out to the person that invited you here tonight. You need to let them know that you're ready to sign up. You need to let them know which bundle that you want to enroll with, so we can get you enrolled. As soon as you get enrolled, your ambassador is going to send you a welcome email with our new ambassador playbook. We're going to welcome you into our team page, and we are going to help you launch your business with confidence. We want you to know that this is an amazing team to partner with, and we can't wait to work alongside of you. All right, friends, thank you so much for tuning in to this tonight. We hope to welcome you onto the team. Thank you so much for being here. And if you have any questions, make sure you reach out to your ambassador. They can answer those for you, and I will see you. I'll see you in our team page next week. All right, good night, everybody. Thank you so much.